Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. It is, well, I don't know if you can read the time on the microwave and behind because I've got my camera on selfie mode, so you may not be able to read it, but it's ridiculously late. 11:20 in the evening on Saturday, December 17th. It's 1 week till Christmas Eve, folks, and we are running out of time. We all are, as far as getting stuff ready for Christmas. So I've done a lot of my shopping, maybe not all, and certainly I'm way behind on my baking, but I decided tonight, I was supposed to work till 10 o'clock tonight at Sobeys, but they let me off early at 9:30. And as much as I am a Sobeys employee and I do some of my shopping there, as you all know, if you watch my channel, you also know I do some of my shopping for the PC Optimum points at Real Canadian Superstore. So this is a Superstore haul, and it's a big one. I ended up spending just over $400, and I used my PC Optimum points. And you'll have to wait and see till the very end just how much, or rather how little, out of pocket I spent. I had gone into this about a month ago having saved up all year at about $560 worth of points. I redeemed $150 at that time, and since then I've earned about 20 or so back because I was down to 410, earned about 20 back. So going into this, I was sitting comfortably at $430 in points. And, well, I guess I'll turn you around and show you what I got and tell you what I spent and what's left for points. But I actually earned quite a bit back tonight too, so I didn't do bad at all. I think you'll be very proud of me. I know I'm pretty proud of myself. So let's not waste any more time. I will turn you around. I may not be able to give you a breakdown of all the prices because it'll take forever to read my receipt. I'll just maybe give you a breakdown of whatever prices I can recall, and then at the end I'll just give you a breakdown of the points. That's probably my best bet because it'll take me, this will be a really long video if I try to search my receipt for every single price. But I'll tell you what I know, and I'll give you a breakdown of the points at the end and show you just what everything I got. So let me turn you around and we'll get started. Okay, so let me see here. I bought a carton of 1.5 dozen of eggs. Normally I get the flat that's 2.5 dozen, but they were out, so I just settled for these. That's fine. I just know I have some eggs in the fridge, but I know going into this week, with a week till Christmas, I have more baking to do, so I need some more eggs on hand. Got a package of Raisin Bran muffins. The Crispers, I want to say that they were on sale for $2 a piece. I think, I want to say there's a limited too, so I just grabbed 2 just for snacky stuff. I got a barbecue flavor and an all dressed. If I get around to making my Chex Mix, I need the colored goldfish. I believe I only need 1 bag, but they were on sale for $2.49, limit of 4, so I got 2 of those, 1 of the Flavor Blasted Pizza and 1 of the Flavor Blasted Jacked Cheddar. So I got those. A lot of this stuff was not on my points offers. Very little of this actually was on my weekly PC Optimum points offers. A few things were, but not too much. But I'll give you a breakdown of what was and what was not at the end. But even though, you know, I knew I was using my points tonight, so I knew it basically wasn't costing me much. So I just went ahead and bought Crispers and Goldfish crackers and stocked up on stuff I knew we needed, and even some snacky items because I knew most of it wasn't going to be coming out of my wallet. It was coming out of my points, but not out of my actual regular grocery budget. And then I bought some almond roca. This is to go in a care package to my sister. I hope to get it mailed off in time for Christmas. She is considerably older than me, and I wanted to just send her a little something in the mail to let her know that we are thinking about her and miss her because I haven't seen her since pre-COVID. She lives 7 hours away from us. So that's one thing that her daughter told me that she does like. I did buy some Herbal Essences shampoo. Didn't get any conditioners because, as a lot of households find, you run out of shampoo before you run out of your conditioner. What's up with that? I mean, a lot of people find that they don't use their conditioner at the same rate as shampoo. So I decided to go, instead of the usual Garnier Fructis, my daughter decided that, hey, the Herbal Essences seems to make her hair feel a little better. So we're trying the Herbal Essences. This one is a Revel in Lush Aromas. I'm not really sure. Shampoo. I'm not sure if it tells me what scent that is. Like, it's not really focusing. That is a boosted volume for hair body envy, at least. So that's what that is. And this one is a Delightfully Clean. And this one is Color Me Happy. Well, my hair is color treated, so I guess that would probably be good for me. And then some eggnog. That's one thing I hate about Christmas, is when it's over, is eggnog disappears from the store shelves. I like my eggnog. I like it to drink, but I also make a really nice banana eggnog bread. So what I'll have to do is make a bunch of it while eggnog is still in store and freeze it, because once Christmas is over, eggnog will be gone till about October next year. Toothpaste, I just bought 1 tube for the time being. We're almost out. I believe this one was only $1.29. I do remember that price. So I just got 1 for the time being. I'm on my last tube of deodorant, so I grabbed 2 Lady Speed Stick. This one is a, I can't remember the scent. This is Fresh Infusions. I think this one's like a peach one or something, or floral. And this one, obviously, by the picture, you can tell is watermelon. Rainbow Mini Chips Ahoy. That's for my mini cheesecakes if I make them this week. I already have a block of cream cheese for that. 4 liters of 1% milk. I am out of my unsalted butter sticks, and usually I buy the President's Choice brand. They had lots of salted butter in stock in store, but they did not have any unsalted, so I just went with the Lactantia brand instead. It was only 20 cents more. They were $6.49. The President's Choice is $6.29, but again, they were out of stock. Wasn't on my offers anyway. Neither brand was, but for just a measly 20 cents more each, I thought, okay, fine, I'll just do it. And then 1 bag of cockatiel seed and 2 bags of budgie seed. This one really hurt, the pecan halves, but I need a good bit of pecans to make my rum balls and to make my turtle tarts. I need to kind of grind them up, and I think this, I want to say this was just shy of $30 for the pecan halves, but it is a full kilogram bag. I don't normally, usually I'd buy a smaller bag for half the price and just kind of buy a bit at a time, but again, because I was redeeming my points, it wasn't coming out of my regular grocery budget or my wallet, so okay, fine, I'll suck it up and spend the $30. I also bought a couple of greeting cards. There's this one, and then there is, oops, this one's going to fall down. This is a get well card for my brother who has been ill. And then a box of Raisin Bran cereal. Tide Pods. I forget the exact price on these, but I believe it was just shy of $30. They were $28 or $29 for these. Have things ever gone up in price? That's one thing I've noticed. Last time I checked, these were around $22. Last time I bought some, because I bought one that was like 90 pods last time, and I haven't had to buy in several months. This one has 85, but still, that's like a $6 or $7 jump. Dishwasher tabs, in this case, these were just under $15. These are the President's Choice brand. Anything that says no name or PC, that's President's Choice. That's the Superstore store brand. So I bought those. I like those just fine. And then I noticed we were out of stain remover for laundry, so I grabbed a bottle of Shout. It was the last one. Grapes, I do believe, were on my offer, I think, or maybe that was last week. I can't remember. But I remember that I wanted to get some because we have none in the fridge. I believe they were $7. We're just running low on a lot of produce. Pam, that was on my offers. I do know that. So I grabbed one of those. A 3-pack of cucumbers. Some stringless sugar snap peas. The 680 gram bag. Celery. Old Mill white bread. Lettuce was on my offers. You guys, iceberg lettuce was $5. $5 for this head of lettuce. It's not a teeny tiny head of lettuce. I have seen smaller, but I've also seen that size of lettuce go on for $2.99 or even $2. But that, like a $2 one, that's a long time ago now. The celery, I want to say, was $2.99, which was reasonable, but man, $5 for iceberg lettuce, that hurt. $7, I believe, for these tomatoes. Oh, and then there was also a points offer on if you bought red potatoes, the Naturally Imperfect brand. You can see the black bar on the yellow packaging that says no name. That is also Superstore store brand, and Naturally Imperfect is one of their brands. They'll have Naturally Imperfect in apples sometimes, or in potatoes or various produce items. So I grabbed a 20-pound bag because I have a few potatoes left over in my current bag, but not a lot. And certainly if I make a turkey for our family on Boxing Day or something, which those of us in Canada, Boxing Day is December 26th, because we'll be going to another home, on Christmas Day. If I make ours on Boxing Day, I'll definitely need to have a good amount of potatoes on hand. 2 packages of tin foil. I forget exactly how much they were. I am kind of trying to look off to the side here, but I know I think there's a limit of 4 on them. They were on sale. I just grabbed 2. And then I grabbed 2 of the Christmassy flavored ice creams. One is cranberry vanilla, and this one is candy cane chocolate fudge crackle. So, and then this one, the cranberry vanilla, is with white chocolatey fudge crackle. And then I grabbed 3 blocks of salted butter. These were $6.29 each. And then 1 block of Armstrong marbled cheese. I would have gotten a second block, like this medium or what have you, but there was a limit of 1. Had I done a second transaction, I could have done that and gotten a medium or something. But right here, right now, I just, for the time being, just to get us through to next payday, which is the end of this coming week, or whenever I feel the need to shop again, at least 1 block of cheese will be sufficient for now. And going into all my baking, I do have some chocolate chips, but I decided, you know what, better get another bag just in case. I have lots of various kinds, like whether it's butterscotch or different flavors, but just basic semi-sweet chocolate chips. I figured I better get some more. This one is a 1.8 kilogram bag, so just about 2 kilograms. And no name brand dill pickles. I grabbed a dill pickle with garlic, but I also got the dill chips. And then I I believe the olives were on sale. The no-name brand olives were on for $2 a piece, limit of 4, so I grabbed all 4. And then I grabbed some Christmas candy. A lot of these are going to be just to munch on around the house, and some of these are going to be in my daughter's Christmas stocking. These are, I love my After Eights chocolates, just plain After Eights, but they have come out with some different flavors too. This one is a strawberry mint. Never tried that one. And then they also have an orange mint. That, to me, would probably remind me of the Terry Chocolate Orange, except for the fact that Terry Chocolate Orange is not mint. But it would remind me of that in the sense that it's like a chocolate orange. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see how that combination of mint and orange tastes together, and strawberry and orange. I'm not sure. I love Toffee Faye, and this year there's a new flavor out, white chocolate. Again, I don't know that this is going in her stocking. It might just be for me to snack on, or maybe I'll give it as a gift if I decide to be unselfish. We'll see. And then some Moritz Icy Squares. Those come out every Christmas. That's always a favorite. And then there's Terry's White Chocolate Orange. So that's probably going to go in my daughter's Christmas stocking, as will the Lifesavers book that comes out every Christmas. These are a very fond growing up memory. Most children probably had something like that at some point. And then some Lindor white chocolates. And then, because I spent over $300, we got a free item. I very, very seldom then spend the $300 to get the weekly Superstore free item. But this was what it was. It's like usually around a $20 item or so, which if you saw my haul from Sobeys the other night, this is nowhere near the value of the $100 air fryer we got for free there the other day. But still, nonetheless, this is a huge pack of batteries. I did have to pay $1.71 for these for an eco fee, but otherwise they were free because I spent $300 in groceries. There's 40 AA batteries and 36 AAA batteries. So that is everything I got. Let me show you a breakdown of what I spent and what I earned here. So, let me see if I can find it. I'm crinkling everything as I go here. So, the breakdown. For the Old Mill Spice bread. Oh, it's apparently for condiments. I earned 1,200 points. That, I'm not sure what that was. I would have to stop and think about that. I'm not entirely sure, but that's okay. Hey, I'll take it. Points are points. So then for the Old Mill Slice bread, I earned 400 points. Pam was 1,000 points. And then because I spent $300, I earned 40,000 points back. Now, 40,000 points, that's $40 in points. So you'll see I earned 1,200, 400, and 1,000. That's 2,200. That's 2,600 right there on my offers. And then the 40,000, so that's 2,600 plus 40,000. So that's 42,600 points. You can see I had $380.56. After tax, it was $402.55, but you can see that I only spent $12.83. I redeemed 390 points. Milk is one thing you cannot redeem points on, so my total being $402.55. I redeemed 390. I was out of pocket $12.83 for everything. So you saw the breakdown of the points, so that tells you I redeemed 300. I only spent $12.55. I redeemed 390,000 points. That brought me down, well, I earned 43,900 points. So that leaves me with a closing balance of 88,114. That means I have $80 still in PC Optimum points. Well, 88,000, that means I have $88 worth, but you can only redeem in $10 increments. That means I'm sitting just shy of $90 in points available to redeem. Now, had I not had that offer of if you redeem $300 in points, then you would... I think it was not that you spent $300. I think it said that if you redeem $300 in points, then you earned the $40 back. I think that's what the deal was. But had I not done that, I wouldn't have earned 48,000 points. I would have only earned the points on my regular offers. That would have not, that last one, that 40,000 point back redemption, that wouldn't have been part of it. I would have just had what's showing there. But because of that, I earned 43,900 instead of just 3,900. So like I said, that leaves me with a closing balance of 88,114. So I started out with $430 in points, and now I'm sitting with $88 in points, which I can redeem up to 80 right now. But that wouldn't take me much, even if just put a little bit of gas in the tank, get me to $90. And so $90, I mean, I'm just shy of $90 in points available still. So if I need to get anything on payday this week or prior to Christmas, I still have some points available to me. Or if I'm well stocked on everything and I don't need anything for a couple weeks, then great, fantastic. I'm good to go for a couple weeks. But I haven't completely exhausted my points. But those that laugh at me in my household or whoever, or think I'm a little over the top in my points collecting or whatever, you know what? this is what it got me. I started at nothing at the end of December, earned 560 points over the course of the year, and it ended up that a $400 grocery bill cost me less than $13. Well, less than $15 all told, because my free item was $1.71. So I'm out of pocket $15 tonight for over $400 worth of stuff. Not too bad. So that's what I got. Now I'm going to have some supper and go to bed before midnight strikes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. Give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas season if you celebrate. And I hope you guys are having a great weekend. And we'll see you in the next video. Have a great week, everybody.